Oh, there goes that schedule I put up about a month ago. That went down the toilet real fast. Hey, I'm back on Chuck Chats. Hey, how about that? We got a lot to get off our chest again. Hey, it's demonetization number 3. And this time, what caused it? And you'd be surprised because H3 Productions talked about this months ago. Just recently, Philip DeFranco, within the last week and a half, Philip DeFranco talked about on his show, and we're going to talk about today on our show. And what is your opinion on it? Right now, let's get rolling. Okay, if you're a YouTube creator and have your videos monetized, of course this channel will never get monetized because we're not at 10,000 lifetime views, and if we did, we still won't get monetized anyway because everybody knows my opinion don't matter. Alright, basically what matters is this: if you're a YouTube creator and have your videos monetized, you're gonna notice another round of demonetization, yellow button of death I call it, over on our main channel. 3 of our videos got hit, and of course what problem was, our view count got hit too because we lost some views during the time. So some of those, we did not exceed the 1,000 views for the last 7 days, so it's going to take more than a week to get those back running again, if it gets back running again. So I always say, support your small channels. This is really important. You guys really need to start supporting your small channels, especially the channels that monetize their videos. It's really important you get out there and give them a view at least. Just give them a view. That's all they ask for, is give them a view and all that stuff. Okay, what caused it? Recently, H3 Production discovered that on YouTube Kids, yeah, it's supposed to be a kid-friendly network. Not when the major dressed-up costume characters like Spider-Man, Batman, maybe the Joker, some of the Disney characters. I can't really name them all. Nothing wrong dressing up to one of those characters and do a video, nothing wrong with that, except when it does adult content. Oh, come on, get real. This is a YouTube glitch again. Big YouTube glitch. Of course, who found it? Of course, our loving friends of the media. Yes, our loving friends of media. Sometimes the media can make us, and sometimes the media will break us. And boy, they are breaking us. So, there's a lot of content that's been removed by YouTube itself for adult child exploitations and all that style, child abuse. I talked about on the main channel, which the video is still demonetized over there. Talk about child abuse situations, basically. And how can anybody be fans of these channels? I just don't get it. And here's what I don't get is this. Even H3 Productions was scratching their heads. And even got Philip DeFranco scratching their heads. And because anybody who watches scratch their heads, why don't anybody flag these videos down if there's that offensive? I gotta be careful because someone could flag down this video because I'm always offensive. So our wonderful friends of YouTube decided to take down a lot of the major channels. If I remember right, something with Toys something. It was another channel that's got 8 million plus subscribers was taken down by YouTube altogether for violations of community guidelines and all that stuff. It's that little thing we all agree to. And of course, it's the very same thing that YouTube refuses to enforce evenly across the platform. And it's really not fair to a small creator who just wants to show you how to flip a pancake, that channel gets taken down, and yet somebody, when you're watching Spider-Man doing sexual acts with Ella from a Disney character. And what about child abuse, taping your kids up against a wall with being bound and gagged as a video? Yeah, and those videos, all of a sudden, now YouTube trying to figure it out. Oh, I think we better take that down. That's child abuse and child exploitation and all that stuff. What about the family channels, the honest family channels? They're fighting a losing battle in this area too, because when you got people putting up videos like Daddy05 last spring. Everybody know what happened to that channel. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we will talk about Mike Martin and his wife on another video, because you won't believe what YouTube did. And of course, just to wrap up this video, I don't want to make it too long. Anyway, because you know what happens. It's just, what comes down to is this. The YouTube algorithm is really broken. The whole system's broken. You got guidelines that YouTube just cannot enforce, or they cherry pick their enforcement and all that stuff. Because one of these days, because every creator has its nightmare. You go to bed wondering you're going to get up in the morning if you still have a YouTube channel. It's a scary place on YouTube. Why everybody is flagging down honest videos and flagging down everything in left and sight because someone's having a good time riding a ride or a roller coaster, or showing you how to flip a pancake, or how to make a cake, or how to make a decent loaf of bread. And those videos and channels are taken down. But yet, when you got Batman humping Catwoman, hate to say that, but that's true, because there may be a video out there on YouTube on it already. So because of those videos, the advertisers, now let's talk about the advertisers real quick, because I want to get this to the point. Because every YouTube creator has their videos monetized, they want to make a little extra money. We consider YouTube as what they call the last starving artist. People want to get paid for their content, don't matter how good or how bad it is. But even if the bad tasting videos do not need monetized, but because YouTube choose to monetize Batman doing sexual acts, or Spider-Man doing child abuse acts on something else, they're getting monetized. And why showing how to make a nice, or just showing you how to plant a daisy in the garden gets demonetized and gets community strikes. That's how broken the system is on YouTube. It's all the creators, including myself, is on that thin layer of ice, just waiting to fall through. Just the wrong step will fall through, and somehow we'll fall through. We'll fall through and doom. But why the other creators who does the stuff that's against community guidelines just keeps on going and going and going and going and going. So basically, let's just wrap it up here real quick. Advertisers are leaving this time. Some of the advertisers are announced they are leaving internet, not just YouTube and Google. The whole internet is left, because even Facebook is going to get affected of losing advertisers, because they're not comfortable of what we individuals put up on our videos. 100%. Even it looks like it's halfway decent to YouTube, and you know it can be. There's some decent programs on YouTube, but the problem is they're not getting monetized. But yet someone goes up and whops somebody in the head on the subway. Oh man, that video gets slammed with ads like crazy. Can't figure it out. But yeah, our wonderful media can make us, and of course the media can break us. And boy, when they break us big time. That's why we get the yellow button of death most of the time. Because now, like I said, advertisers, they're not just leaving, they're leaving the internet for good, because they're not comfortable with what anybody puts up on any website, including YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you see ads, whatever social media you see ads on, and they are leaving like hotcakes, basically. And this does affect another video website, which we will talk on another video, hopefully, because I'm going to be slamming videos after this video. So right now, we're going to end up this one. If you like this video, hit that like button. And don't forget, leave a comment down below. We want to hear what you think about the video demonetization. If you're a YouTube creator, has it affected you in a way? Well, I can't really tell on the main channel, because I'll be talking about another video, how we said goodbye to our MCN. We'll talk that on another video coming up. Maybe later today, tomorrow, who knows. But stay tuned, because Make sure you hit that notification button when you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.